Open a deposit account in the JN Bank Savings Streams promotion and save monthly for a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to Peru. Enter now. The time by JN Bank Savings Streams promotion is 6 o'clock.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Islandnet Services.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
at a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all sunrisers. Good morning, all proud Jamaicans here in Jamaica, land we love, the land of wood and water, and CVM, and of course, Sunrise, your Queen Diva, Miss Kitty, and Uncle Dennis. Good morning to all Jamaicans across the world. Because you know we are global. You know, our flag, our colors are shown the world over.
That's right,
in
folks.
Movies, you know, on different sets, on different, you know, villages and areas and markets. We are world renowned. And so on the heels of our independence celebrations last evening, I must say good morning and happy post-independence to everybody who celebrated. I saw the people in Florida, in Miramar, in Tamarack, New York, you know, in London, in Canada. They had their celebrations. Jamaicans came out in their numbers and it was great. And when you looked at the sea of black, green and gold yesterday at the National Stadium, my heart was indeed overwhelmed and the patriot in me stood tall.
You know what I would say in relation to the people in the diaspora and as you mentioned this, last night I went on to JCDC's YouTube channel. They were streaming live.
Yeah.
They had 14,000 people watching in the moment that I went on.
Yeah.
Then I went on JBDC.
Yeah.
Sorry, PBCJ.
Yeah, PBCJ, yeah.
PBCJ had 24,000
When
people.
I went on PBCJ, they had 19,000. I was like, whoa.
Hold up, PBC. So at the same time, remember these are separate people because you're not watching the same, two different YouTube. So you had 14,000, you had 24,000 on PBCJ, and on JIS you had 27,000 at the same time. And I just thought to myself, like, there are people, there are Jamaicans, thousands of Jamaicans across the world who just want to see them grand gala celebration. It means something. And I thought to myself, you see the rehearsal them, and you see the effort we're putting in it, and you see everything, it means something. You know, and I was getting messages, of course, when you're there, the signal isn't great.
Because so everybody converges on one area.
So when you're leaving and the message, my phone is just... I'm like,
But, you know, I want to thank also the Minister of Culture, Gender and Entertainment, Olivia and Sport, right? That part. Olivia Babsy Grange, all the dancers, all the performers yesterday, all the children, all the parents. I want to big up the dressmakers. I want to big up the tailors. I want to big up the choreographers. Big up Sir Michael Hallgate. I want to just big up everybody who came together, because that is when you see that seamless performance, that is a lot of practice, that's a lot of rehearsal, that's a lot of going to the dressmaker, try on the clothes, fit the clothes, the stylist. It's a whole to do, it's a whole production in and of itself, and it really looked good on TV, and it's an event about which we can be proud, you know what I mean? And when you're overseas, you know, Dennis, and you're far away from your yard, when you can see things that, you know, remind you of your identity, remind you of your greatness, it really is something that people want to latch onto, and that is why I think those entities would have had so many viewers on them, because when I went to PBCJ too, and I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's hot. That's flossy, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But of course, you know, I was watching on CVM, so, you know. That part.
That's right.
Clock it, yes. But it was really a great sight to see. The turnout it looked great. You went, talk to me about what was it like? What was the vibe like in the National Stadium?
It was very high energy from very early. Because I have to be there early, and people are gonna see you. So you know, like people stop you and tell you, "Hey, Miss Kitty, hello." Like I get some hellos for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I trust me. I get the hellos. My phone is over there right now. So
I love you guys.
But
thank you.
And just the energy, and like in the early part before anything started, because people don't come out early. Like so, I got there after 3.
Wow.
And there,
you got there like a Jane time. That's Jane's time.
I got
there.
You know,
she early. Jane read when Soundman set up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I got there early, and you know, just like them just playing music, while people are walking.
Yeah.
People are enjoy themselves. People are rock. Families coming in together.
Nice.
So like maybe so from as early as 3 o'clock, they were out there in their numbers.
Lovely.
And it was just a great time. People carry them igloo.
Aww.
People carry them them shed pan.
I love to see the families walking in, the kids and the family. You know, for me, mommies and the daddies and the grandmas, and for me, I just always love to see it.
Wow.
And it was just, and then again, when you see the clothes, you know what I mean? Big up to Carbies, by the way. Big up to Candy, the entire Carbies family.
Sun Island.
Remember, I told you.
Yeah, because they sell off the things.
Buy up with things them. So I bought, but after, well, listen. So after the whole Crocodile Dundee, you know what I'm saying? I said, oh my God.
You were dramatized.
I was dramatized. I had to go to my bed because I could not kept up with the crocodile incident. You understand? But I must pat myself on the shoulder though.
Yes.
At least I touched the crocodile. Yeah. Who can tell them? No people can say them touch it, Dennis.
Yes.
At least I'm brave up little.
Yes.
I'm not gonna tell a little lie.
Yeah.
Nanny would be proud.
You can tell AA that you can
I
motivate
touched the
her.
crocodile. You see Keisha, she for go home. And these are the things. No, mommy, I tell you, it was a lot. It come down. I gotta tell you. But at least I braved up a little, and I want to thank my forefathers.
I can tell you were genuinely afraid. I was like,
so there's a crocodile. It have real teeth. Me not much afraid. You see how you? God is not without the peeps of crocodile. But then again, you. So I mean, you know, I gotta say it was a lot.
The crocodile had an accident in my hand.
Really? Oh my God! No!
Because like the crocodile, hold on now. And so well, you did afraid of him, and so the production, the behind, they saw it.
Oh my God!
So he started getting afraid, so he wanted to jump out. I held him. So I held him like this, and I just feel a lot of mess in my hand.
Oh my God! Thou son of David, you see why?
Yeah. But I did it for you, because I had to kind of give him a little squeeze so you don't escape.
No, because I would just jump on one of the light them in here.
Oh, I was trying to leave to go to the back. And I said, do it back.
Independence. Yes, I gotta tell you. But
we do it for you. We do it for you. We do it for you. Big up members of the JCF.
Yes, how did that go?
It was great.
Nice.
It was really great. I was proud of it. You know,
I like the fact. I like the demonstrations. I particularly liked, and I want to congratulate and acknowledge Beresford Hammond, Uncle Kojo, Leroy Sibley's.
They were so good.
Of Heptones fame and his own solo fame,
career.
Bassist extraordinaire, icon, living, you know what I mean? I want to say congratulations to Mr. Bailey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them should have known what St. Mary me come from. Them should have known that next door. Listen, Capleton, the fireman, King Shango. Congratulations.
He really whipped up the crowd.
Listen. Come on, everyone. Well, this is fire time. Waving this fire when the rain or shine. Come on, everyone. Well, this is fire time. I'm the real fireman. What I say? Uncle Dennis, turn it up. Turn it up. Oh my goodness.
Him go on.
Listen, I'm speaking about it now and cold bumper take my skin. You know what I mean?
Him go on.
Always. And whether it's the dancehall Capleton or the reggae Capleton, whichever version you get, it's amazing. They're on screen. Beresford Hammond collecting his Icon Award, which is so deserving, well earned, well deserved. And when you can really don't even sing your own song and other people just sing it, I mean, hello.
Like he went, what you don't know is that he went there to do, he's going to do one song.
Oh, wow.
He said, I'm going to do one song. And
it turned into a concert.
Yeah.
Every time I think of saying goodbye, mercy, I gotta tell you, everything inside me says it's a lie. I love Beres. Like I'm a Beres fan. Like totally.
Yeah.
You said Beres go say she loves me now. I'm finished.
You know what I love what I'm doing? I mean, also the crowd love it too. When he say hush, hush.
Yes. No, remember them say Beres do. I talk a long time, you know. Hush, hush. Yes. Good morning, Uncle Kodja. Congratulations to you. You're definitely an icon and a son of the soil and an ambassador for Jamaica. And we revere you, we love you, we appreciate you and all that you have done. Leroy Sibley's, good morning to you, sir, as well. Heptone's family and one of the greatest bassists of all time. And I'm happy that these men are getting their recognition when they are alive and well, and they can understand and know that we love and appreciate them.
Indeed, indeed. All right, we're going to go to a break because there's so much more coming up in store for you. I do want to mention something that happened in St. Elizabeth that I thought was just really awesome, but we're going to do that on the other side of the break. But guess what? It's time for our morning mixtape.
Mixtape,
so run that track.
Celebrating 55 years.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
It's just joy and niceness whenever we get together. And that smile on your face is something to treasure.
Grateful that in these special moments, I'm the one that you always chosen.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Yeah. Sunshine is the best for you. Nature's best buns are crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, natural. It's sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch. From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
now. Let me go now. Hey. I just feel so good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun is rising on sunrise. Good morning. It's 19 minutes after 6 o'clock. Good morning. It's 23 degrees Celsius. It's nice and cool in the early morning.
Nice feeling.
It's a nice vibe. It's all things are bright and beautiful.
Right.
And speaking of bright and beautiful, TK Dawkins is here. Good morning.
Good morning, TK.
All things bright and beautiful. No.
We're gonna
leave it. We're gonna leave the breaking into song to Mrs. Kitty herself.
No, we have to break into song and we break into food. By the way, Dennis, do you normally have an independence breakfast like what you do at your house? Like you just eat? No, man.
No, it depends. I know, like Aki and Savsha breadfruit. I like it. I like Aki and Savsha fried breadfruit.
That is yours too?
I had my cook yesterday, girl.
Yes, which is right.
After I leave work, after the crocodile incident, I'm going to go and cook. I made nice breakfast. I remember the day before was Lady Marge's birthday, you know, and so I'm catering to her, you know. So I made breakfast, and then I did like a little brunch. I can saltfish and wool thing, boiled dumpling, cornmeal dumpling, banana, yam, and boiled plantain.
Which is right.
I like it.
And pear.
Which is right.
Pear.
Pears in season.
And then I made my own chocolate tea. You know, at Young Miss, that tea there, it need a little, so I'm going to buy one. Hot. She tried her. I tried young girl, and I like her look attitude.
And you know, I love what the people like in the comments. What the people are saying. Oh, teach the children. Yeah. But I'm like, that's right.
Yes, I like that she was brave enough to try. But no. So for me, holiday time. It's in holiday time, or when rain fall, but just believe say house for clean and food for cook neater. Belly for food.
I don't know. It's when rain fall, you get hungry quicker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
I don't know. Is there any neurosurgeon who can tell us?
The finish fast.
Yeah.
Strange.
But just need for me when rain fall, I want fried dumpling and porridge and like some chicken. You know, some curry chicken back or some tin mackerel. Something.
You feel for something comforting, something nice.
Man. You have to have something nice and. House for clean, belly for full. That's my belief. Yeah.
See there?
I can't take it out house and your house empty.
I will side with that.
And they just watch a nice movie, and they just get a little blanket now and cover up, you know? And I watch it again. God, this a girl, you come off, you know, You just have a movie.
That's true. You know what I saw yesterday that really warmed my heart?
Oh, gosh.
I saw they have this new tradition. And I'm all for establishing new traditions. That's the thing. Like, I never envisioned this. In St. Elizabeth, they had like this boat or this fisherman's flag parade.
Yes, I saw that on social media.
I just thought it
was beautiful.
Absolutely amazing.
It was amazing.
So like, what's that?
See there?
They have a flag parade.
Just a flag parade on the water.
So
that's nice.
The thing I find, so it's their Independence Day flag parade on the
ocean.
Yeah,
lovely.
And so remember. It is the fishermen and the fishing is a part of the subculture in that section of St. Elizabeth. And so they tie the subculture of St. Elizabeth with their national celebration, and they whip it up. The thing is that for as many people who are in Kingston at the National Stadium. There are people who want to do their own thing, and I'm not driving all the way to Kingston.
I can't hold.
Exactly.
I mean, everybody can't fit.
There were people outside of the stadium yesterday trying to get in, you know. And I saw it, and I must say, I don't know if it's Treasure Beach. It was.
Oh, I was about to ask. Yeah,
Treasure Beach.
Oh, that's nice. Treasure Beach is very nice.
It was
that nice.
Awesome.
Can you imagine how it looked just to be standing like on the shore, looking at all the flags out there?
And again, Dennis, you see how culture ties into history as well.
Yes.
Because our ancestors would have come on those very waters to this country. You know what I mean? So, going on the water and celebrating their independence is a celebration of what they did, for what they died. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Man, come to the next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down there.
It's a vibe.
And one thing with St. Elizabeth, they're gonna have good curry goat and they have great food down there.
Okay.
The fish is good.
The fish,
the fried fish is good.
Yep. Awesome sauce. Yeah.
All right, let's jump into the headlines.
Yeah.
You guys started us off in earlier still, you know, but I'm going to bring it to the official headlines. Capleton, Beres Hammond, and Leroy Sibbles honored at Grand Gala.
Yeah.
Reggae stalwarts Beres Hammond, Leroy Sibbles, and Capleton were honored with the Reggae Icon Award during the 63rd Grand Gala celebrations at the National Stadium on Independence Day yesterday. Minister of Culture, Entertainment and Sport Olivia Babsy-Grange stated that the cultural icons were chosen to receive special recognition this year as they are true nation builders who have represented Jamaica well on the global stage and have played a huge part in pushing our music and culture on a global scale. They have represented us well as a country, flown the flag high for us worldwide. So
Absolutely.
that was,
Absolutely.
I love when people get recognized for the work that they put in, especially on a global, on a national level. I love it because there's so many people who, unfortunately, you know, will pass and having made tremendous contribution, they were never really publicly recognized and honored, and I love to see it.
Yeah. You know, Leroy Sibbles there was the bassist on musical Youths Past the Dutchie on the left hand side, you know, and he was very instrumental in a lot of bass line, you know, he's famous for that.
I don't know if people know that aspect of him. Like, remember we say in reggae music and rocksteady, the bass line is key.
And the hip hop pioneer, when the rocksteady era was concerned, you know
so
what
like
I mean?
he, as a bassist, it has been integral in the evolution of reggae music. Like I think of, first thing comes to my mind is Book of Rules.
Yeah, Book of Rules. Mad.
Like when you think of that, man.
Awesome.
Yo.
Yeah, we just have to do it. Yeah. But congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Very well deserved. And Capleton, I just love Capleton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Capleton person. I just love
From ever since, and the fact that they were able to, you know, have such great careers for spanning decades.
Which is not easy.
That's not easy.
And let me tell you, so
easy
Capleton was from like 1985. And remember, Dennis, back then, and Leroy Sibbles was before that.
Before that,
and Beres Hammond was before that. Remember, these are authentic, genuine article. They never had no social media for
I was just about to say that.
These are authentic purchases. These are not streams or download.
Buy CD.
You had to go down an Avery and buy it.
Yeah. You had to like earn it. When you had fans, they're genuine fans. I don't know, set up on followers. You know what I mean? It's not anything contrived. People had to love you. You had to go out and prove yourself. You had to earn your accolades. And so when you talk about that, like sometimes nowadays, when I hear people call some people superstars, man, say, you know, that is a terminology. Want to just throw around loosely, and it like aggravates me to my core. Like, really, you're not a superstar. A star as a what? Like, you mean a falling star? Me cry for you, know.
No.
You know, like,
well, we congratulate these superstars who are
real
honored,
superstars.
And really look forward to seeing them for decades more. Let's do it. Keep it up, gentlemen.
Yeah, musician, I can't play one instrument. When you go lie down, sir, or miss?
Thank God for auto-tune.
And then when you hear them on stage, they don't sound anything like the record. Out of breath. Can't perform, can't entertain. Listen to me, no, man. Congratulations, artists. Really great. Yeah.
All right, so next up in the headlines, you know, everybody's wondering about elections. When will elections be? What's happening with the elections? Well, the ECJ invites local and international observers to monitor upcoming general elections. The Electoral Commission of Jamaica, the ECJ, has invited several local and international bodies to send representatives to observe Jamaica's upcoming general election. Among those invited are representatives from the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, the Organization of American States, the Commonwealth Secretariat, the Center for Electoral Advisory and Promotion, and Jamaica's domestic observer group, Citizens Action for Free and Fair Elections. ECJ Chairman Earl Jarrett highlighted the critical role of observer missions in ensuring transparency, credibility, and adherence to international standards. The teams will monitor all aspects of the electoral process, including the general atmosphere, the political climate, the ECJ's preparations for the election, activities on election day and post-election proceedings with the purpose of gathering information, report on their findings, and make recommendations to the ECJ. Election observation has been part of Jamaica's democratic framework since 1997. So
I remember when Cafe came on board,
I remember.
when they were launched, and
Yeah,
I just hope that come on, obviously everybody is a bit anxious about the announcement, but we just ask for people to just be calm. Just wait. The Prime Minister will announce eventually, okay? And we'll know. And then we just respect each other's political choice, right? Wherever you vote, and you go and you vote and you go home and just relax. At the end of the day, Dennis, many of the politicians are friends, okay?
I say it all the time. They're friends.
Yeah. There's no need to have a problem with that person, because at the end of the day, the P that should stand out first is people, and we're all Jamaican people. Everybody won't vote for the same people. You have your choice, I have my democratic choice, and you go out and you exercise your franchise, and you be respectful, and you go home, and we live in peace and unity. Because the next day we'll have to go to work. I'm going to work. You're going to work? Patrick, you come to work?
Of course.
Patrick, you come to work. Patrick, sleep. Leopold, you coming to work? Are you coming to work? You're going to work? I know you're going to work, so,
That's right.
But I'm all for the transparency and adherence, and just for clarity. And so whatever the outcome is, it can be one that people can say, well, if my side win, we win fair and square. And if my side never win, okay, better luck next time. So,
That's right.
So I'm all about that.
All
so
right.
that's great. But before we go, I want to say a big thank you to the one and only Karen Design Diva. Yes, Karen Booker, in collaboration with Things Jamaican and M&S Hardware for our independent set. Quite a number of you have been commented on it. And, person saw me yesterday as well and said, boy, Miss Kitty, I love this set. It look goody. It look Jamaican. I say, yes, girl, a Karen Design Diva. We can do it, M&S Hardware. Thank you guys so very much. And we really enjoyed all of you.
I had plans for the green bananas, but somebody moved it. I was going to move the green bananas that I took the picture beside.
Yeah, man.
I had plans for them,
which is right.
But they were quite rightly dealt with.
Yes.
What time too long serving the master? That's all I will say.
Hopping on the screen.
A little birdie told me that they were quite soft there.
Some people said, I went home and cooked.
Well, the Lord said He will provide. I would have soft and nice to say. I'm going to tell you, Miley. Crush up a little butter, I gotta tell you. Yes.
Hey, crushed banana, but that
nice. Ask you, that is nice. And when you sprinkle rosemary upon it, ask me about it. I'm me for told you. Crushed banana.
Crushed banana.
Dumpling and butter. Hey. That's like that one cornmeal dumpling and one little butter upon it. Gotta tell you, in a little plate, a little dish. A little plate.
A sauce.
I gotta tell you, independent Jamaica and independent bellies. That's it.
I want to say a special good morning who said to tell Miss Kitty how do you do.
Who that?
Ina Lynn Brown Slater.
Oh wow. Hi, Miss Ina Lynn.
Mrs. Ina Lynn Brown Slater said, tell Mrs. Kitty how do you do.
Hi, Miss Ina Lynn.
Same so I get it.
How do you do?
She never said morning. She never said hello. She said, how do you do?
How do you do to you too, ma'am? And thank you for watching. When you hear them name, they say you have to put the Miss.
Yes.
Because Miss Ina Lynn, so that name they so like it they bought from before the Union Jack come down.
Right.
So you have to put respect on her name. You understand?
Right.
You can't enough up and say Ina Lynn, you're crazy. It's Miss Ina Lynn. Howdy. Thank you so very much for the love. And we send it right back to you. Before we're gonna head out to the break right now, but we have lots coming on the flip side. So please do stay with us. You are watching CVM TV and it is Sunrise.
The future, I'm going to end that CVM. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang!
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orvin Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
What's your story? What? What's your story? What?
24 minutes going up to 7 o'clock on this August morning, August 7, 2025. Welcome back to Sunrise. Now listen, every crew has that one person who's always talking about food, always hungry, and somehow always right about what tastes good. Well, in our Sunrise family, that title belongs to the one person and the only person, Yendi. She took us on the Hilo Summer Cookout Challenge, where she was crowned the one and only ultimate Sunrise foodie. Check it out.
There. Now, I know y'all know by now that I love an outing. Well, the last time we were here at Hilo, it was really such a treat. Let us find out what is happening right here today, because, you know, they always have something very special in store. And Michelle, good morning.
Hi, good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I am great, and I cannot wait to hear all about what Hilo is offering today. Tell me about it.
Well, today we're having our summer cookout right here at Hilo Barbican. So we have CB, we have Best Dress, we have Wasinko, we have Grace, we have GK1, and we also have Hilo.
Okay. I have my samples, I have my recipes, all my food is covered. But do you guys also have a transportation partner?
Yes, we do, girl. We have Toyota Jamaica on deck who's displaying their cars.
Well, it sounds, Michelle, like there's tons of action on the outside, which means that I'm not supposed to be inside, you know.
No, you're not.
We need to go on the
Let's
outside.
run on the outside and take a look at what is taking place.
If I do me a favor, hold my trolley for
I will.
Suko.
I will.
Suko. I see a familiar face here. Is this Shani?
Hi, Andy. How are you?
I am great. It's so good to see you. But you know when I see you, but I come a little closer.
Of course.
Because I know you have something for me to experience.
Exactly. And the last time I saw you was Christmas.
Yes.
So, you know, it's summer now, so we have more things and even better things to talk about.
You have to tell me all about it. Talk to me about it. What's going on here?
So now we're here at Hilo Barbican, and of course, with Cinco is celebrating its 60th anniversary.
Yes.
And guess what? We are everywhere this year. And we are also going to sample some of our products that we have here.
Did you say sample?
Sample, of course.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Did you say sample?
And it says summer sampling,
hey,
right?
Come on.
So we're definitely going to sample the Calico Jack that we have here today. Now this is for a little kick, a little extra summer fun.
Oh, well,
so
would you look at that?
Taste it and let me know how you like it.
All right. Oh, it's already chilled.
It's
good, like that. Oh, I love that.
You love that?
I'm actually going to pretend that it's not already in my fridge. I'll be like, wow, it's so new.
And guess what? We have more over here, so let's go to see what's in store.
Just bring this with me.
Right? I need to get you a bag.
Okay, hold on now. Shanique, I'm seeing something I've never seen before. I don't typically see bigger in a can. What's happening here?
You're one of the first persons to find out this big secret that Cinco is having. So a lot of our products, including bigger, they're also now available in cans.
Oh,
and we recently released our bombs in can as well. I know that Yendi loves the color yellow.
I do.
So guess what? This is definitely for you.
Well, we're 2 for 2.
2
what
for 2,
else
and now we're going 3 for 3. Let's go, guys. It seems small, but guess what? We have bigger things in store.
Time you put it there. Bigger things. Did you get that?
You get it, right? So we're having tic-tac-toes, we're having spin the wheel, we're having a lot of engagement.
We can't win that.
Me can win or you can win? Which one?
No, girl. Braid for braid, it's me. I'm gonna win.
We're ready for that.
Let's do it.
Right? You know, we're just here excited and ready for this very hot summer energy, and you know, looking forward to bringing the Wisynco heat this summer.
Awesome. Well, it's always great to see you. It's always great to see what Wisynco has in store, and I'm very excited to win a little later.
Right?
I
agree.
So today we're sampling our jumbo chicken frankfurter under the reggae jamming line. And we're also sampling our brand new or all chicken Vienna sausage.
Oh!
You didn't know Best Dress make Vienna sausage?
No!
No, you know.
I did not
everybody
know that.
knows.
So the
all
people who
chicken.
don't eat any other type of meat and don't love them chicken,
All right,
them have
for sure.
the
And we know that Jamaicans love the Best Dress chicken.
Yes!
And now we offer another product that Jamaicans love, Vienna sausage, in that format, so you can enjoy your Best Dress chicken. When you talk about reggae jamming, you talk about convenient products. You know, we have our frankfurters, you know, we have our rotisserie chicken.
Oh, I know about your burgers.
Chicken burgers, beef burgers.
Well, the only thing that Jamaicans need right now is for me to tell them why they should enjoy it. And the only way I can do that, Navron, is if I taste it. Now, this is the all-chicken Vienna sausage?
Yes, so let's see if it passes the vibe check.
Listen now, you know I'm gonna keep it real. Are you nervous?
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Pretty confident.
Oh, that's really nice. And it's very juicy.
Thank you.
Oh.
Only the best. 100% Best Dress chicken, Vienna sausage. It passes the vibe check, yeah man. It's available in all the high-low stores, island-wide, and I can tell it's value for money.
Taste this. Taste this. Come on in. You see that? I know you want that. I know you like that. But guess what? You can't have that. It's so good to be here. I mean, I heard all about the summer cookout. I want to know what's happening here, though, under the high-low tent. Fabian, come on, tell me about it all.
We have a large variety of samplings. We have our assortment of muffins. We have new muffins also, like a cinnamon muffin or banana walnut muffin. And I know our favorite, which is the blueberry. And on top of that, Andy, we have our lovely bread pudding.
I saw the bread pudding coming out.
Yes. But Andy, I'm going to turn you over to our Chef Miller, who is the chef for the day underneath the tent.
All right, Chef Miller, no stranger to
no
chef.
stranger at
I
all.
already know that you make an excellent meal. So, you know, I'm very excited to sample what you have today. Tell me all about it, Chef.
Yendi, it's all greatness.
I know.
I have some coleslaw.
But, Chef, I don't want you to show me. Come the man.
I prepare your plate.
My guy.
All right, so I'm going to give you the high-low front hot dog.
All right.
Right?
Yeah, man.
But I'm going to do a loaded kind of coleslaw thing.
Oh, I love
different.
That. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, stop it. I love a sweet and spicy combination. Chef, you know I'm going to tell you nothing but the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I want to hear the truth.
Are you ready?
Tell me.
Oh, the question is, am I ready?
It's there. Yeah, indeed. I want to give you something else. I have for you today.
Find it.
Hilo kernel corn tray.
Oh, what's that?
Jerk franks, jerk chicken, corn, and all greatness. Let me show it to you.
In one?
In one. Talk to me.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah.
So it's all hilo, jerk chicken.
Wait, so you want some? Hold on. Let me taste it one more time and double check for you.
Hilo franks.
Let me check one more time. She said, check all the check you want, check.
You need to have a cookout with what? Vibes.
Yeah,
and CB, we're always bringing the vibes here at CB Foods. So today we do have CB chicken as well as Caribbean Passion.
Okay.
So for Caribbean Passion, you can get a chance to try our chorizo sausages.
Love that for me.
Or corn pork chub.
Love that even more for me.
And CB Foods is all about good food is a good mood.
Yeah.
And all roads lead to Pan on August 31st. So we're just giving you a taste of what you can expect with the Pan chicken at Pan. I don't know where you're gonna be, but I can tell you where I'll be.
Well, I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing right now to determine where I'm gonna be. Better sample me that chicken.
I think we need to get your taste of chicken right now.
Well, little pepper. Everyone thinks I'm down, but can't make them know say my mouth's off.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
I'm just waiting to get my nod of approval right
First
now.
of all, this just came off the fire, so it's nice and fresh. And
just give me the nod.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. So it's just the chicken you want to try today? We're heading over to Caribbean Passion. All right, tell me when you're ready to go.
There we go. Hey, girl. Hey. Corn pork
yes, so
and
this is
chorizo
our
sausage.
corn pork chub and our chorizo sausage. So we just want you to get a taste because the good thing is our Caribbean Passion products are fully smoked and fully cooked. Less than 30 minutes in the kitchen, a quick meal at all times. So, what's the... We have no words. By the way, this is a 10 out of 10 right now.
I tell you one thing for sure and two things for free. CB Foods is where you need to be. That rhymed. Do you see that? Guys, can a girl get a minute? What's wrong with you guys? Come on. Marlon, can we please talk about what Grace has on offer today?
Oh, well, absolutely. Now, what you're having right there, which we're sampling right here today at Hilo, you're getting yard style with mac and cheese, yard style kebab, and then you have the regular yard style just baked, so you can taste it without any alteration. So the whole point is to show that you can have your hot dog and your frankfurters, not just in the bread with the ketchup and the mustard, you can have it any way. Right? So it's to show you different and exciting ways that you can prepare the same food you always love, you always enjoy.
Guess what? I didn't expect that a while ago. So this is essence of pineapple. Oh!
Bursting with flavor, right?
Come on now.
What we're also doing here at Hilo, we try to beat the heat, so we're giving away Catherine Peak water for everybody here today, nice and cold, because we have to stay hydrated.
Yes.
I know you're a gym girly.
Yes.
Right? So water is important, and the beautiful thing to quench your thirst are Grace sparkling beverages right here. There you go. Oh,
Appreciate
you want to? Appreciate you. To your health.
To your health. Cheers, Marlon.
Like the
Oh,
work,
that
you
is
know.
very nice.
Very refreshing.
You say you like that work?
Yeah, man, I love this work.
I love my work.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I agree. Arnaldo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited to learn that there's a new flavor on the block. What's happening at Red Stripe? Come on now.
There is definitely a new flavor. Our Red Stripe flavor is mango, right? We love mango. We all love mango.
Yes.
You think about your childhood memories. Mango is a part of that, from picking mangoes off a tree.
To picking up mango out your teeth. Hey.
Wherever the case may be, mango has been a part of our culture. Listen, Hilo is doing this cookout and it's amazing, right?
Yeah.
And when you think about cookout, so you think about family, people that you love,
And an
good
ice cold
food,
beer.
and good vibes, and the ice cold beer.
Man.
So this is just a perfect opportunity really for us to bring this new flavor to life here at the Hilo Cookout.
Well, you know, I'm about to go in.
Yeah.
I waited. You see, I waited, because I wanted you guys to see our true reaction to the brand new red stripe mango flavor on the block. I'm ready. Right. Cheers. That is great. Oh, that's actually very good.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's very good. Here, come, taste it. No. I'm not gonna lie. This have me in my feelings.
Yeah.
This literally feels like, I feel like I know it, but I clearly don't know it. But there's something about it that just feels very familiar.
Yes.
Yeah.
It feels nostalgic
It
to something,
does.
right? I hope it can.
It does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I never saw anything.
Yeah, what you talking about? so what?
Enjoy.
Earlier, I was walking past here and in here they did full. Ram. What does CPJ have on offer and why is it that everyone is crowding this booth?
Oh, wow. So, first of all, welcome to our booth, END. So, of course, the ramness is coming from freeness.
Yes.
So, we had today our CPJ burgers, our CPJ sausages, and of course, the shrimp. So, the shrimp was definitely the crowd pleaser and the crowd drawer.
Why did CPJ decide to be a part of the summer cookout?
So, of course, Hilo is a very important customer to us. So, we had to come show our love. We had to come and show our customers that, we're here to support you as well. We're here to show our great food that we have available and also to share some of the good food to taste it.
Yeah, but I realize you're sharing something other than good food. What's this wheel we have here?
We're sharing winnings too.
Oh, can I spin? Can I spin? Okay. Are you ready? Are you steady? Can I do it? Yes, I can. No, that was spanky. Come again. Oh, I got a lunch bag. You get a lunch bag. You get a lunch bag. That is so funny. But,
you do get a lunch bag.
I got a lunch bag for sure?
Yes.
Oh, Justine, thank you. You know what I would like though? A little shrimp.
A little shrimp?
I heard you got some shrimp. Did somebody prep a plate?
Shrimp?
Is there a plate available for me? Oh, chef, look at you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Don't you guys just love that when you just ask for something that just poof, appears? So we came, we saw, and we conquered. And one thing is for sure, it's in my belly, it's very full. So on that note, I don't know if I'm going to be seeing you in studio, but I'm going to throw you back to the studio.
Jamaica is sweet because of its variety of foods, for its music and special culture, our athletes and our musicians. I like to go to the beaches. I would like to see Jamaica as a safer island. Less fighting and more caring would make Jamaica a better place.
I am proud to be Jamaican because we can dance.
Every child deserves a home filled with love. When hope meets heart, a new journey begins.
Welcome home, David.
Welcome, David. Make it your own.
Family is built on moments shared.
Go, David, yes!
Every smile and every shared moment connects us with a brighter future. Here, you're not just welcomed, you're family. Foster hope. Foster love. Foster a child today. Contact the CPFSA for more information.
Millions of people are attacked by harmful mouth bacteria. The root cause of bad breath, gum problems, cavities, plaque, and tartar. That's why Colgate combined the best science and technology in Colgate Total. Unlike others, its superior formula fights bacteria and creates a powerful protective barrier for up to 24 hours to prevent them from coming back. Take control of your oral health with Colgate Total.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
All right, sunrisers, guess what? It's time for your early morning fun. We're going to be playing a game called Guess the Price, where we will try to figure out how much 10 common household items cost. They've set this up to establish that Mrs. Wilkinson and I are totally out of touch. So let's put it out there.
Yeah, because
let's put it out there. We're totally out of touch because I don't know why you set me up. So we're going to give us 5 seconds to look at the item and lock in our prices. So let's see who pays attention when we go to the supermarket.
They should be asking me what's the cost of this dress from Coco Bella's.
Hold on,
I could tell you.
I could tell you that this pants from Statement Pieces cost X. But don't ask me about that. I don't ask me about how much the Febreze costs.
All right, Dennis.
Yeah.
All right, big ups to, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Next time we need to flip a coin to see who's going first. Heads or tails?
What would Edna?
There you go.
I want that Ed?
Heads.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. See that? I always get the Ed in live. Whoa. All right.
It's now time for Guess the Price with Bob Barker.
All right. So, let me start with this because, detergent is very important. And I actually use this one, Tide with Downy. And I use Tide without Downy. I think the individual price is about 3,000 something.
3,000 something for that size?
Yeah, for that size, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, did she get it right? $3,630. Dun, 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 dun. There you go.
Yes, at least I knew that. Dennis, what you choose, though?
I'm going to pick the Harpic.
Yeah.
Since we're doing cleaning products, I'm going to go with this Harpic retails for about $800.
No, Dennis, I pick the Dera. The Harpic, the Dera, I just can't tell.
It's actually $1,550.
Yeah, man, I tell you, from it's a pink Harpic, a sexy Harpic, that's the number Harpic. All right, this now, as a spray starch, because you have to use this to iron. I actually use spray starch, so that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, I'd say about $1,200.
$1,200?
About $1,200. How much is it?
It's $407.
Really? I don't use this brand anyway.
That's my brand, though.
Yeah, that's your brand,
Yeah, but me buy it by the box.
Yeah, exactly. Right? I buy it bulk. That's what, yes, I don't usually do the,
Price smart.
Yeah. Fabric,
Febreze. We live by this. I have to spruce up the room. This single bottle, I don't buy it by the single bottle either, but this single bottle probably retails for about $800. Is it?
Boy, Dennis.
Things are getting expensive, man.
They are. All right, let me do this. Kidney beans. I'm gonna say about
3 bills.
3 bills. May I say 300? What do you say? Oh, 355. Yeah. Close. Yeah.
All right, maybe I 10 things we need to go.
Yeah.
This whole corn that we might want to put in our.
You ever eat that with like condensed milk? Don't sleep on it.
Okay, we listen, but we don't judge. I'm going to say this is about $275. 500.
Okay.
For sweet corn. Yeah.
For the little one there.
Yeah.
You see that? Things expensive at Jamaica. Okay, let me do one of my faves. Brunswick tuna. I'm going to say...
Sweet Thai chili.
4 bills.
4 bills?
Oh, it's actually 320. Yeah,
320? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
And the box milk, I have no idea how much for a box of milk. Surge! In the building, they were in the building earlier this week. I would put it for $1,500.
Really, Dennis? Oh, God. $321, Dennis. Dennis, how can I milk that? The cold is sleeping in bed. No.
I'm cut 10.
I'm cut 10. Oh, my Lord. All right, let's try Grace corned beef. I love corned beef and rice and fried plantain.
I remember when that tin of corned beef became $500. I remember when people were complaining, $500 for a tin of bully beef.
Okay, so I'm going to say $500. No. That's not even right.
I guess that was a long time ago.
This could never be this price.
No.
I'm not even going to say that price. So, yeah.
No.
But, yeah, guys. It's all about shopping and doing so responsibly, but most importantly, get your list.
You like Walker's Wood?
Walker's Wood not bad. Yeah, Walker's Wood spicy. Very nice. Yeah, you like Walker's Wood?
All right, that's all the time.
Guys, we're going to take a break. The news is next. You see you? Remember me tell you not rest it up. I'm going to take off your glasses like you cannot see. Good morning, Miss Joy. You just sent me to baptize. Sunrise will be right back. It's right here on CVM TV.
Institute of Excellence is now introducing Genius Minds Preschool and Special Education Center, which provides high-quality early childhood education in a safe, nurturing space where discovery, play, and learning come alive. Enrollment is now open, but spaces are limited. Visit us at 70 Manchester Avenue or call 876-986-7984. Genius Minds, where young minds grow, learn, and shine.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Getting the keys to your own home is a feeling many cannot describe. It's a moment we all hope for and a dream that all Jamaicans have. The new social housing program is the difference between a dream and reality. The government, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is building hope, one home at a time.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm TK Dawkins. The Office of the Political Ombudsman is keeping a close watch on campaign activities across the island, ensuring candidates and supporters play by the rules. Liaison Officer for the Political Ombudsman, LaFron Thompson, says while things have been mostly peaceful, she will continue to monitor any breaches of the Political Code of Conduct. Carla Ramdeen reports.
The Registrar of Political Parties and Liaison Officer of the Political Ombudsman, LaFron Thompson, is actively observing what is taking place on the ground, particularly to ensure candidates are allowed to freely display their paraphernalia. Thompson explains that the goal is to ensure that the Political Code of Conduct is being followed and campaign posters are not destroyed.
There are complaints of vandalism from time to time, but when you go about and you see that there is a coexistence of the different political colors, it suggests that they are at peace even for the moment.
Thompson explains that the joint statement made by general secretaries of each political parties, along with the political ombudsman's office, in support of code of conduct, is an indication of unity.
We hope that it will impact the behaviors of supporters, of course, and it is a message from the political parties to their followers to say, listen, this is what we stand for. We hope that you will display this in the field for yourselves, on our behalf, the national. That's a national aim, really, to have our democracy being demonstrated in a way that is peaceful, respectful, and civil.
While the situation is generally calm for now, the Ombudsman's office continues to monitor activities closely and encourages all candidates and supporters to maintain peace and respect the process. Carla Ramdeen, CVM News.
Vice Chairman of the National Road Safety Council, NRSC, Dr. Lucian Jones, is again appealing to motorists this holiday season to drive carefully and with discretion on the nation's roads. Dr. Jones notes the growing alarm in the sector over the rising number of fatal crashes at or around festive periods. He's encouraging mindful road use so that the celebrations won't need to end in mourning. And we apologize for that clip. On to sports, 2011 World 100-meter champion Johan Blake is among 35 persons to receive membership in the Order of Distinction in the rank of Commander this Heroes Day. More than 140 Jamaicans are set to receive national honors for outstanding contribution to various fields. Blake, who became the youngest ever 100-meter world champion in 2011, is also the second fastest man in history over 100 and 200 meters behind compatriot Usain Bolt. Jamaica under-15 footballers qualified for the semi-final of the CONCACAF Boys Championship. The young Reggae Boys earned their berth in the last four following their 1-0 victory over Curaçao on match day 5 on Wednesday. Kelvin Brown's 70th strike was good enough to earn the boys a spot in the last four from Group C. And join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm TK Dawkins. Sunrise continues after this.
What can 16 extra grams of protein do for you? True Shake Protein Plus. With 16 extra grams of protein, fuel the hustle with True Shake Protein Plus. Find out what 16 more grams of protein can do for you.
Jamaica is sweet because of its variety of foods, for its music and special culture, our athletes and our musicians.
I like to go to the beaches. I would like to see Jamaica as a safer island.
Less fighting and more caring would make Jamaica a better place.
I am proud to be Jamaican because we can dance.
Are you ready for something mega? Mega Mart's giving away a brand new 2025 Hyundai Tucson. Second prize, a mega shopping spree. Third prize, 30,000 monthly shopping spree. Okay, break it down for them.
Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Fill out the entry form on your receipt. Drop it in the box. That's it.
Authorized under Section 52.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi. Brought to you by Grace, Singer, and IslandNet Services.
Turbulence the future, I'm have to end that CVM. See it happen. We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. Are I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang!
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit janebank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. Jane Bank. We will help you find a way. When
Welcome back, Sunrisers. Thank you so very much for staying with us here on Sunrise. And of course, it's August 7. And if you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you. And I want to say happy birthday belatedly to Althea Lewis. She celebrated her birthday yesterday as an Independence baby. She's in Florida. She's watching. We love you. Big ups, of course. And we wish that God will continue to bless you, keep you safe. I hope you had a fabulous day. From Uncle Lloyd, from Mommy, from AA, from all of us, we absolutely adore you. So happy birthday, belated day, Althea. Now, in today's Money Masterclass, brought to you by
JN Bank.
That's right. We are tackling back to school. As you know, it's back to school season. I know many parents are already working out the spending in their heads, like school fees, book lists, uniform, bus fare, lunch money, and so much more. I gotta tell you, it's a lot, Dennis.
Well, definitely. Well, this time of year can seriously drain your pockets, but it doesn't have to. Here to help us plan smart and spend wisely is Client Relationship Officer at JN Bank, Karen Lewis. Karen, how are you?
I am doing well. How are we?
We're good. Magnificent.
We're good.
Yes.
So give us the tea on...
Oh, this is the tea. So it's managing seasonal expenses. But I don't know. We don't have nothing for take notes? Because your baby is not yet at the back to school time, you know. That no means say.
But you know, Karen, I help a lot of students.
I know. So you can take down some notes.
That is so true,
and
right?
normally when Carlton is here, me soon with pen and paper.
That is so true.
Well, such is life.
You know,
life.
When the producer not give you it.
When the producer.
Yes, Sasha. Thank you, but we get it.
We're going to blame the producer then.
The producer is them fault, yes. Right. But we get it now, sir.
All right, so let's get into it.
Yes.
Last time.
Yes,
so
sir.
As you guys were rightfully saying, you know, it's back to school season and it can be a very stressful and expensive time of year. My sister just probably started her back to school shopping last week, I think. So she probably late to market or late to game. But at the end of the day, it's what you call a seasonal expense, and we want to know how exactly we can manage these seasonal expenses. So the first thing I want persons to do in terms of managing those seasonal expenses is know exactly what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Is it a case where, because the seasonal expense, you know, it doesn't always represent back to school expenses. It could be vacation, it could be home repairs, but for today we want to focus specifically on back to school. So when you know exactly what you're dealing with, then you can also make a list and you can plan properly.
Yes.
Making that list, because persons have a habit to say, oh, I'm going to be putting money down towards back to school expenses. But what are these back to school expenses?
Yeah.
So you want to list them, you want to itemize them. So it is tuition, books, we call it
stationery, socks, shoes, bag,
bus
igloo,
fare, whatever the case. Like, we don't have igloo.
Yeah, we do igloo.
We do igloo.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Not the kids are doing Stanley now.
Oh, the kids are doing Stanley now.
There we go.
The kids are doing. You know, I don't want to Stanley.
Daddy, where's my Stanley?
I don't. No, rub me. Me know. But kids are doing Stanley these days.
They're doing Stanley.
Yes.
Okay.
Liam, you're not getting a Stanley from September.
But Liam, Karan, don't hold on the youth.
Liam is my heartbeat and my nephew. So you break it down to know exactly what you're dealing with. When you do that, now you can say, okay, fine. School fee is X. So you have a figure that you're working towards.
True.
Because sometimes when you don't do that, you're operating blindly. Because
it's not like a big abstract figure.
Yes, and your brain becomes bombarded and you feel like you're stuck in one space because how am I going to get all of this? But when you itemize it, you can take it one at a time. So here we have the bus fee, we can put that aside. We have the money for the books, we can put that aside. You understand me?
Right.
So I'm encouraging persons to know exactly what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Then we're going to get into it and we're going to use what we have, but we're going to use it wisely. The other day I was at work, and I saw a lady. She came in the branch and she had one of the shopping bags. So in the bag I saw where she had a textbook. And I looked at her and I smiled. Because I remember back in the day, that used to be my mother. And I know this little lady, she's probably not in a position where she could have bought all the books all at once. My mother was not in that position either. So my mother would normally buy the one book here, the two books there, whatever. And I was sharing with a friend of mine, and he was saying to me, Karen, I used to work at a bookstore. And normally what persons do is when they come in, if they have change after they've bought the book, them can say, all right, this will go buy 2 rubber, this will go buy 2 pencil, because you're preparing for September. And it's not a case where everybody has the money set aside. You understand me?
Yes.
So use what you have, whether it is your savings or your salary. But on this point of savings, and it's going to take me to point number 3, I want you to remember that you don't have to exhaust your savings. You know why? You still have the rainy day. You never know what can happen 2 days down the line, a week down the line, a month down the line when sickness comes in and takes over. So you might want to hold on to the savings or a portion of it or as much of it as you possibly can. You can take from your salary from those persons who are earning a salary. But when you use wisely what you have and you do what you can in the moment, you can also borrow smart. So it takes us now into my ballpark where it comes on to lending. A lot of persons feel like taking out a loan is something that is a bad thing, and it's not. I always say to people, borrowing is not bad, and having credit is actually a good thing. The caveat is when you take out the loan, and you know, so you can't manage the payment. So after you pay the loan, you probably can't buy, tuna, you never leave one kind of tuna for me this morning. We're not saying nothing. But then you can take out the loan. So you have the unsecured loan that we offer at JN, we have what is called a cash secured loan. The cash secured loan I'm going to touch first is where you're borrowing against your own funds. So you have the funds set aside in an account, you can get 95% of that as a loan. So if you look at it, you know, you're making the money work for you. And as my boss Ricardo would always say, save your liquidity and make loans work for you.
Like that.
Therefore, what you can do is, so you have the cash secured loan now and you want 100,000 for the back to school expenses. You can take this cash secured loan, you know, for a 12-month period. So, you know, so come next year again, the loan finish, and you can always take some more on it. So at least, you know, that for that period, you have a portion of money that you set aside where, you know, say, come next year, I have this money that I'll use to cover my back-to-school expenses. I don't need to be worrying about where I'm going to get the money from, you know, that kind of vibe. We also have the unsecured loan now, where you can access using our OneJN Passport app. So at JN, we are trying our best to revolutionize banking, and so we now have the OneJN Passport app. On this app, you can use it to access an unsecured loan, or you can open an account, or you can even apply for a credit card. The app allows you to access up to 5 million. There's no collateral required. It's quick and easy, and you can do it from the comfort of your home. But I always say to people, no run go take loans for the fun of it. Borrow strategically. Therefore,
get guidance.
Get guidance. And not only that, if you know, say you only need 200,000 for the back to school expenses, and you know, say everything else is covered, not gonna take 400,000 because you want to have 200,000 to play with. Because at the end of the day, you still have the payment for this 400,000 alone, you know, and you don't know what can happen down the line where you can push yourself out from a debt service standpoint to say qualify for an additional loan. So borrow strategically and use that which you want. Another thing I want to point out about loans as well, especially for the unsecured loan, and using the OneJN Passport app, it is very easy. So you can apply for the loan today, and you can get the loan today. Yeah, man. So it can be disbursed to your account so easily. So once you have gone through the process, and it's pretty simple. Once you've gone through the process, you've set up your account, you upload the requisite documents that are requested. It will go to the team quickly, and then once it is that it's approved, and if you can get the salary deduction signed and stamped by your payroll, and you can upload it today with, I think you have about 2 or 3 other forms. Once you can get all of that done, you can also be in a position to get the funds the same day. So that's why I said, you know, we are revolutionizing banking as we go along. But so this is something I want persons to pay attention to, that the option of accessing an unsecured loan or a cash secured loan is there for you. Next, I want you to shop smart. No run go buy the first thing you see. Shop around. But I would say to kids, when your parents are shopping around, you stay at home. Because, Father God, back in my time, when Miss Norma and me got a junction, listen, today, tomorrow, and forever. And then we'd be watching prices and, oh, me the seat over here for $500 less. Me some about $500. But at the time, I didn't have an appreciation for that $500 and what it represented for her. You understand me? So I'm encouraging parents to live within the ambits of what you can do and shop smart. So when you go out, if it's at the bookstore, if it's where they sell the car keys, where they sell the school shoes, whatever it is, you don't necessarily have to buy the first pair of shoes that you see.
Or the brand.
There we go. I don't know. I don't remember the brand that's leading now for school bags.
I was gonna ask a question. I was planning on asking a question like, Mama, what can I do with John Sport?
John Sport on Wolf Creek.
Yeah.
Them they're not done, you know.
Yes.
But there's another one that's ruling now. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
And my sister and I were looking through them the other day to say because we almost bought Liam a Nike bag.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna buy a brush here. Because, trying to
oh, God, like, first farm. No. When him come up the ranks, when him do well at school and deserve the brush, we can see. But yeah, so shop smart, guys, that's one thing. And another thing that you can do, too, is you can join a partner or a savings club.
Yes.
Yeah, that works.
Very, very important.
And forget your draw around September.
You have to get your draw. Listen, I have a cousin who Kaya sets out her draw them round, like, whenever. Because at the end of the day, she knows that, here what, come September, I will need these funds for back-to-school shopping or tuition or whatever. So that's, and it goes back also to planning wisely. Because at the end of the day, you know that, hey, this expense is there, or something where I come, therefore let me make preparations for it. So, Jane, we also, go ahead.
Let me just ask you finally, as we're about to wrap now, Karen, for persons watching who would like to come in and see you, at what Jane location can we come and make an appointment to see you, so you can give us some guidance in person?
Okay, so I will... It's a little bit tricky for me.
Or not even you, but anybody. I mean,
if you want to come and see me, I'm at the Mandeville branch. But you can come to any one of the JN locations. We have capable team members there who are willing to sit you down and go through all of these with you. If it's a loan that you want to access, if you're accessing the loan online and you're having a problem, feel free to come into the branch. Persons are there to assist you. Persons are more than happy and willing to assist you because at the end of the day, as we said at JN, our mantra is that we'll help you find a way. And this is something that we live by. This is something we believe in. Because at the end of the day, we recognize and appreciate that, hey, it requires all of us. Yeah. And it does take a village, and we represent part of that village. If it's the financial portion of it, we are there to help you, we're there to guide you. And I like that word, Miss Kitty, when they say guide you. Because at the end of the day, some persons come into this banking thing and loans and so on, and it can be very tedious and it can be very daunting. But we'll hold your hand and take you through the process. So just come in. If you have any questions, we're there. We're all here to help you. But as I said, just be in a position and remember that it is important to manage your seasonal expenses.
All right. Karen Lewis
company. Love it.
Is a client relationship
you represent St. Elizabeth Gordon. You represent St. Elizabeth Gordon. Send the people proud of this man in Karen. I ask you. Yes. Man, the people proud.
All right.
Love it.
Karen is a client relationship officer at JN Bank. And you can tell that he and his clients have a great relationship.
Yeah, right.
Giving us those practical tips. We know plenty viewers were taking notes just like we were. Coming up, we're turning our attention to those in the medical field who are looking for overseas opportunities. If you're a physiotherapist eyeing Canada, don't move a muscle. There's something more for you right after the break.
Nice.
Opportunity comes knocking, grab it. When I got my piece of land, I saw more than just soil. I saw a future. With a JN Bank small business loan, I grew that dream and built a better life for my family.
Start your journey with a JN Small Business Loan with small business loans as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit jnbank.com or contact us on WhatsApp at 876-295-1298 to get started.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time, brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency, is 7:15 a.m.
Deadlines slipping? Projects veering off track? It's time to take control. Start with expert-led project management training from Project Management Global Institute. Gain the skills to plan, lead, and deliver projects on time and on budget. Turn chaos into clarity and stress into success. Explore opportunities today by contacting 876-754-3764 or www.pmglobalinstitute.com.
These days, challenges are everywhere and things are constantly changing, but independent living remains the same. Rising above physical challenges, we can help you do it. For years, we have been Jamaica's trusted provider for solutions to improve patient care, safety, and general quality of life. No matter your age or your physical limitation, we are the caring store, waiting to serve you. It's time to experience independent living. Visit us today.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's a live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Olivia Newton-John, let's get the physical. Let me hear your body talk. Them time there's music nice. Them time you just wear your headband and your little socks.
The ladies used to wear one socks thing.
You remember? Yeah, it's like a leg warmer.
Yeah.
You remember what's his name? His name is Simmons. Is Simmons?
Richard
Simmons. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Yay. Right in his little shorts.
I remember him curly hair.
Yeah, curly hair dude.
Remember I showed him Fame?
Yeah, what?
Fame, I want to
live forever.
Yeah.
Mad. Debbie Allen was in that.
Yes. But after you've done all of that dancing, you need a physiotherapist.
I gotta tell you. Good morning, doggies.
Because so many young professionals so many young professionals are looking for ways to grow their careers globally. Because guess what? The job market is not just where you're domiciled currently. We have to be thinking in an era of globalization. And today we're zoning in on the world of physiotherapy. And if Canada is on your radar, there's a clear path. You see what I did there? There's a clear path to getting licensed and practicing there. And it starts with the right support. So joining us is the CEO of the PT Tutor CA, Ashley Gay Bridgemahan, who's helping grads ace their Canadian licensing exam and start their careers strong.
Nice.
Ashley, how are you?
I'm doing great this morning.
Right, of immaculate extraction.
Of course, ad astra per aspera, always. So tell us though, the field of physiotherapy, there are many people who gravitate into it, hoping that they'll find opportunities, but sometimes not finding them. But it is a lucrative field.
It is.
Tell us a little bit about physiotherapy as a career choice.
So physiotherapy, I love what I do. It's a beautiful career choice. It's helping persons to get back to function.
Yes.
Right, it's different injuries. It's a very broad and a dynamic field. It can be orthopedic, and that's just patients who have like neck pain, back pain, sitting for a long time. It can be cardiopulmonary, and that's persons like with a chest issue, breathing issues. In COVID time, we were very active.
Yes.
And it can also be neurological, persons who have had a stroke, persons who have had a spinal cord injury, right? It can even go as far as sports medicine.
Yes.
But the goal is just to bring them back to full functioning.
And in terms of, persons here who would study at SciTech, more than likely, PhD at the University of the West Indies. So they graduate and they want to go, I've always liked Canada, like the vibe, I like the livity, but I don't have a Canadian visa, I don't have anybody there. How do you come in, the PT tutor?
So,
CA.
The PT tutor CA is here to help anyone who really has an interest in going to Canada to work as a physiotherapist.
How do you do that?
Right? And so it's for anyone who has completed their studies here, right? The first thing I want to establish is that there are two different processes. There's an immigration process and a licensing process. I don't do the immigration process, right? But I do have consultants that I send persons to. I do the licensing side.
So tell me about the licensing side.
So for the licensing side, there's an exam that you have to do. It's called the Canadian Physiotherapy Exam.
Okay.
Right? And you have to pass that exam to become a registered physiotherapist in Canada, right? So because I have done these exams and it was quite a tedious process for me, I've just created a platform to help others prepare for this exam.
Nice.
Right?
Okay.
So what I have is is a tutoring service. So I have an online platform, and that's pretty much a self-paced course. You can just make your way through. It's just videos, resources to help you give strategies for the exam.
Right.
I have written a course manual that's very detailed to help them. And what I do is I do live tutoring, so some review sessions 2 weeks before the exam to ensure that they're fully prepared.
Wonderful.
Other than being bright and them thing there, like why? Why you don't just hoard it and gatekeep and make sure it makes you stay special and exclusive. Why help so many other people? What motivated you?
She can't fix everybody by Canada. She was telling she's not even a physiotherapist if she's the only one over there.
It is in my nature to help. That's even why I started this profession. And why not? Persons always reach out to me, and the potential is here, but sometimes persons just don't have access. They don't have the information, right? And if someone wants to broaden their career and go to a different country, you know what I mean? And you need help, I want to be the help to bridge that gap to help them do that.
And sometimes there are capable people who they have a difficulty settling in. I mean, they're there, but now they have to study for this exam while trying to settle into this new country, this new life. It can be a lot.
It can be a lot.
So what's the process though, in terms of, so I say, Ashley, I want to do this, right? I'm signing up for your PT course and all of that. Is it a 3-month process, a 6 months, 1 year? How long does it usually take?
So I have a sign-up link, and then once you sign up with that, I give you access to the course, right? So there's different exams running through the year. So I kind of let you understand that. When do you want to take the exam? What are you thinking, right? Because the first step before we even get to the exam, we have to do a credentialing process. So these are the steps that I take you through, like once you've come to me, right? So
what's your credentialing process?
So for the credentialing process, you're pretty much finding out if your degree is substantially equivalent to that in Canada.
Gotcha.
Right? So first you have to consult the body. It's the CAPR, the Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators. And then you'd send your documents from here in the university in Jamaica, because this is where I studied.
Yes.
Right, I studied here. And so I did this process. So you'll have to send your transcript, you have to send your degree. And during the course of our degree, we have to do clinical placements. And so you have to send all of those documents. The good thing is that the university has come to a point where it's an international standard. So because of how comprehensive the program is, once your documents are assessed, then it's substantially equivalent to that in Canada. So once you've gone to the University of the West Indies and you have done the physiotherapy program there, it is substantially equivalent to that in Canada, right?
So after you get that now though, actually, and pass it with flying colors, what's next? I get placed? Do you help to place, or the person will have to now go out and get a job for themselves? And tell me about the money part, because that part.
I know.
The part.
It is.
I wonder if it's worth it.
Yes, right.
Because if I'm going to take up myself and leave my family, and leave my ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling, I want to know that it's worth the funds.
So it is worth it for sure. So first, the process can be a little bit pricey. So that's why I like to just promote it so a person can get time to prepare.
Right.
So the credentialing process is about 1,200 Canadian dollars.
Oh, wow.
Right? And then the exam, so they're actually shifting it now. It used to be 2 exams that would total like $3,900, but now it's 1 exam. That's $2,500.
Okay.
Right? And then once you pass that exam, then you're good to go.
And the earning potential or possibilities, what does that look like? What can a PT be earning in a year?
Right. The earnings range from $90,000 to $120,000 for the year.
Okay.
Right, and there's potential for more. Based on if you decide to start your own practice, you can branch up into different areas. You can do home care. So there's room. There's room for like so much growth.
Tell me about the seminar.
Yeah, there's a seminar coming up.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have a seminar today. Yes, today. It's at 5 p.m. It's actually at the University of the West Indies in the very room that I studied.
Nice.
Look at
right.
that.
And it's going to be at 5 p.m. It's on the 3rd floor of the Medical Science Building. Right. And honestly, I'm just trying to educate the persons on this process. Right. Give them a step-by-step breakdown of the credentialing process. Right? You can think about it and just decide how you want to go forward, but they can make an informed decision.
I love this. I like the fact that, persons, they graduate, you go, you get your education, you graduate, but for whatever reason you want to move from Jamaica or you want to try something else, something different, but it can seem daunting, it can seem like a lot, but then I have Ashley here to guide me and to explain it and break it down to me so it doesn't seem so overwhelming. And for that, I'm very happy. And I'm sure that there are many young men and women, who would want to take this opportunity. Because sometimes then you say you want to go somewhere where you say, like, not even know nobody there. That go.
Exactly. But, right now, I'm sure there's somebody watching this conversation who is probably thinking of studying physiotherapy. Maybe they're leaving sixth form or they're about to study and they're wondering what their prospects are. And maybe this conversation is clearing up some apprehensions that persons might have. So thank you for what you're doing. I think it's a great idea. So head on over to the Medical Sciences Building and take part in it.
And where can we find you on social media, by the way, Ashley?
So you can find me at the PT Tutor CA.
Okay.
On Instagram.
CA.
Right.
Canadian, eh?
I know, eh?
I know, eh?
CA.
Hey, right? Toronto, eh? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Jane and Finch, massive. How you doing, Spadina? Oh, my God. Yeah, Military Trail. Oh, my God. Yorkdale. Hey, Yorkdale.
Square One.
Mississauga. Square One. That's what. Brompton. Brompton. Hey, what you know about that? I got to tell you.
That's right.
Love it, love it, love it, lovely.
All
right, many thanks to Ashley Gay from Immaculate Conception Extraction for walking us through how to get licensed and working in Canada as a physiotherapist. The free seminar is happening today, as she mentioned, at UWI's MedSci building. Please be sure to head out if you're interested. If you have any questions or comments, please go and listen to Ashley Gay, and who knows, maybe you'll end up in Canada, all right? It's all about love at any age, right? Them say, old broom know the corner's best, right? You're old boy, you're not cold. Hello, never too old to love. Our Elder Rock series is up next. You're still watching CVM Sunrise. Yay!
Is paving the way to becoming a republic, or future or choice. The time by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs is
7:30. Style, strength, smarts. Meet Jetor, the SUV that's changing the game in Jamaica. It's family first, tech smart, and road ready for all your adventures. Voice activation? Check. Next level safety? Absolutely. Trust built in. Jetor is here and it's ready for every journey. Call 888-4JETOR and visit our showrooms island-wide today.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, topping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit janebank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. Jane Bank, we will help you find a way.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi. Brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Islandnet Services.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shensia representing for CVM TV. See it happen. Oh.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Of Nat King Cole. Good morning to all the kings and queens watching this morning, and good morning to all our viewers on YouTube. Please do remember to hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. I notice someone over there I watch. I don't know, like and subscribe. Hello, please.
Like, why would you?
No,
you watch every morning.
No, may I have nothing, right? Yeah. So just do the right thing. But thank you so very much for joining us, and it's always great to be here with you. And now you know what they say about love. It has absolutely no age limit. Some people tell us that them frequency for them kind of love they pop off, but you know what? Once you're up and running and you have your antenna. Good morning, Lady Marge. OD, I gotta tell you. But for many seniors, finding romance in their later years comes with its own unique challenges and its own blessings too. Today in our Elder Rock series, we're talking about senior dating meetups, second chances, and navigating romance while still living their golden years, their best lives, right? Joining us this morning, we have CEO of Good Company, Nadia McKenzie, and one of their very fabulous members, a lady with whom I'm very familiar, hardworking, ambitious, and she's a hot girl. Hello! I gotta tell you, she was with the credit union, and she's talking about the union. Claudette Christie, good morning to you, beautiful ladies. How are you?
Morning.
I'm wonderful. Dennis, I know this lady from back in the days. We used to do outside broadcasts and all of that stuff. She's so knowledgeable, always so affable, very active and busy. She not turn one place, she up and down, organizing and making sure everything is okay. Yeah. So it's so wonderful, Claudette, to see you.
So I retired from the credit union.
Yes, and living your best life.
Can I tell you?
I can see, girl. So Nadia, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
So we're talking about the elderly, the mature, the senior citizens, and love. Some people are of the belief that, you know, once you get to a certain age, it's almost as if, you know, you forgot to sit on one side and just pretty much wait to die. And, you know, some persons would have lost a husband or lost a wife, but it doesn't mean that they can't rekindle that kind of relationship. And it doesn't mean also that they don't need that companionship. So talk to me about Elder Rock and, you know, how do you guys, Good Company rather, you know, kind of facilitate that? Because we play bingo, we play everything else. Want a number, now they walk. Can't bingo with a number.
Exactly.
Just go, man, it's a nice man, son.
You know, I like to use the word facilitate because that's the reason we're here. I'm here as in the background today, right? And so we're going to hear a lot from Claudette. But what Good Company does, we facilitate a space, you know, for persons to meet each other. And, you know, you're meeting a new sister in a new, but you also may meet a gentleman or you may meet a lady, and, you know, that can form a new sort of romance as well. So really, we are the facilitators. And what I have found, you know, just talking to our members and everything, one of the first couple of the events that we had, that was the first question. So Nadia, we can't do a dating thing, we can't do a, you know, and while we are not matchmakers.
Yes.
What we will do is provide opportunities for persons to meet each other.
Well, so Miss Claudette, what I would want to know is, like, for instance, people talk about the dating pool, but in your 60s and 70s, what are the expectations? What do people want in comparison to when you're in your 20s and 30s, maybe?
All right. Most of what I'm going to say today, let me give the disclaimer before. It's not about everybody.
Yes, that is
it's not about outside of Jamaica.
Yeah.
It's definitely confined to Jamaica. All right, so in your 20s and your 30s, you're looking to have children, you're looking to have, to build a home with somebody, and you want to have fun as well. Because I've gone and played to Miami on a date.
Wow.
Yes, from Jamaica, and I was like 21 years old. Somebody see me and like me and said, let's meet in Florida, and I was off. I'm telling you. No.
Flew out, as the young folks say.
That was in the 20s,
Yes.
right? But now when you're in your 60s and 70s and 80s, you're not really interested in that kind of fun anymore.
Yeah.
You're looking for companionship.
That's right.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You're looking for somebody who can nail on the lock on the door if it fall off. Somebody who will help you to cut the grass if you need it cut. So you're not looking for a handyman, you know.
Yes.
But you want a man. As a woman, you want a man who is handy.
Yes.
But you want companionship.
Yeah.
Above all, you want companionship.
So what does companionship? Because
companionship
what does it look like? What does it feel
What
like?
it feels like?
Yeah.
All right. So you feel like you want to go Elsha?
Yes.
Yeah? You go eat 2 fish out of Elsha.
Yes.
Okay? You feel that you want to go on a little adventure, you go on that.
Nice.
You want somebody who will sit down when you're watching TV, you cock up your foot.
Yes, and rub your foot.
Yeah, and rub your foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you rub back theme foot.
Yes, that kind of stuff. And you're in the kitchen together. You're doing your thing.
You know the 2 crossword puzzle.
And so on. And you talk and you cuss out people and you gossip a good part of the relationship.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
You better know say gossip
Nobody
a good
that
part.
chat people like a happy couple.
Me tell you. Yeah. So the gossip part of it in there.
Yes.
But so you meet with families, you have reunions, family reunions, and you want them to be there with you.
You have somebody to bring, yeah.
And if you're ill, that person will be there with you. That's what companionship is about. In your 20s and your 30s, you're not looking for that.
What about those men and women, though, Claudette, who think, well, I can't find anybody at that age. Everybody either taken or they're not interested, or how do I even, all right, so somebody would have been outside of the dating pool for a long time. How do I even re-enter that? Like, I mean, what if I do? You're going to meet somebody my age now, 70-year-old, were nice when I looked up for teeth, you know.
Exactly.
That is a challenge.
Yes.
And so some churches, right? Church, you know, the church has a whole lot of people in there, women especially, who are single. And you do have some single men in the church as well, right? So you will find that they will have couples, or they will have singles, not couples, but singles. Because right now, there's a particular church that's having a singles thing out of town.
Nice.
And all you have to do is register and go. And if you're looking for somebody, then you're hoping that at that conference or whatever, you'll find somebody.
Nice.
Of course, you belong to church group. She's telling you about good company. Okay? A lot of senior persons rely a lot on somebody that they know, from sending somebody there with. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So of course
so you can vouch for.
So for instance, you go to a funeral or so, and you might see somebody who you haven't seen in a long time, or you know, a family member who knows somebody who needs somebody, and they kind of bring you together. So children do it, you know. You know, the children will see somebody that they think, this would suit my mother, this person would suit my mother, or this person would suit my father. Them try and make the connection. But when you're out there on your own sometimes, we at our age, we're very judgmental, believe me.
Yes.
And you
Lady Marge, good morning.
We're very judgmental. We watch with money.
Lady Marge, good morning.
Don't want nobody come take the things.
I'm like, mommy, the man probably has his own money. They're on a frequency.
That's my mother.
So you see, that is the problem.
But I think sometimes there's just a fear of getting back in, and because there's a vulnerability
Yes, there is.
of making yourself available.
Yes, there definitely is. Because I'm telling you, so you notice that's why, I don't know if you watch romance scams on YouTube. That's why a lot of the people in the seniors get scammed. Because they're looking for love. And they're vulnerable and they get scammed. All right, so we're very, very careful now about who we take into our space. And we look at them, we have to make sure that them coming with something. If I'm going to invite you into my life, you gotta have something for yourself.
Absolutely, that's your agency, you should have anything.
Exactly. So if you're coming and you're not bringing nothing, or if you want to come and you're not bringing anything, bye-bye.
Absolutely.
Stop right out there.
But Claudia, let me tell you, ask you finally before we go, because this conversation, I mean, I got to tell you, we got to do a part 2, because we need a gentleman in the seats as well. For the women who are saying, Claudia, I can't bother with that, and I don't think nobody going to want me at my age
that's
on
a whole
stage.
lot.
What word of advice would you give them, if any, to say, believe in yourself still? You know, when they don't call it dumping.
That is true, because older persons have found love.
Absolutely.
And I've seen that. I remember a teacher from a school I used to teach at. She was in her 60s when the man she knew from teenage years went abroad, do what he had to do, came back and married her at 60-something.
Wow.
And they have a good relationship. So it has happened. Yes? So you have to say to people, not everybody's bad. Some people are genuine. But look here, give it time. That is a key thing. Don't rush into anything and say, oh, finally we find somebody we can get some sex. No. Give it time. Don't give up on love, because age is just a number. But anybody that you meet, anybody who wants to come into your life, give it some time.
You're so beautiful.
I like it. I
so
love
love you. So grateful to have you on this show. So wonderful to see you again. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for your candor.
Thank you.
And thank you for being real about it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Nice. When I did not call it dumpy.
Right.
Here, Miss Khaled says I could have need somebody to fly me out for lunch.
Granny would have said me howl, but me not call. That's right.
The owl and the moon, the bright light shine. Nadia, always good company. Thank you so very much.
Definitely. Our guests have been Nadia McKinney.
Mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Do it for your best life. Go check your HIV status. So keep your life trending, no pretending. Me I tell yourself do it for you, do it for you. Every time you are link with a condom, coulda husband, coulda wife, coulda be a random. Condom connect and protect your profile. Be your own fan. Do it for your best life. Do it for your best life. Don't put yourself at risk. Condom connect every time. Do it for your best life.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
Turbulence to future, I'm going to end that CVM. See it happen.
We've got the love others are searching for. I'm still loving you, even though you're gone. I could have been one of the most notorious. Keep it royal. Give thanks and praise for life. Thank you very much. Go bang! Bam, bam.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi. Brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Island Services.
From me yai there me knee, Mummy used to always remind me of those good old Jamaican proverbs to keep me wise. Proverbs like, what goat do, kid follow. Good friend, better than pocket money. And if you can't catch Quaco, you catch him short. Just like the proverb, Bosco Oats is ingrained in Jamaica.
Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We a crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Grab a sunshine snack, cheese post. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese if you love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We a crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post. Flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese puffs today. Enough cheese, no flavor.
From me yai there me knee, Mummy used to always remind me of those good old Jamaican proverbs to keep me wise. Proverbs like, what goat do, kid follow. Good friend, better than pocket money. And if you can't catch Quaco, you catch him short. Just like the proverb, Bosco Oats is ingrained in
all nations have them sensation, and every nation have them adoration. This is the time for a happy meditation.
Whoa. No, but that first enjoy.
Celebration.
Yeah. Mama and the other Anna and you, man, enjoy yourself in your homeland.
And you're sang this today, you know?
And when you check it out, lad, no one better than ya. That's right.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, God, it's been a great show.
Yes.
It's been a great week of shows, definitely.
Yes.
But that's all the time we have for today. But guess what? We have with us this morning very talented individual.
Yes.
And that's how we're going to wrap the show, because it's been a great show. So if you want to watch any of the fun stuff, you can head on over to our YouTube channel, CVM TV, And you can also hit us up on Instagram, CVM_TV.
But guess what, Dennis? We have a taste of magic with us because this morning inside of Kids Unfiltered, we have Romero Lewis, music teacher at Jamaica College.
That's right.
And a very talented student performer, Neil Stewart.
Yeah.
I get to understand that they blazed up and did so well at the JCDC. And you know what? JCDC, big ups to JCDC, an institution, you know, the entity that really helps to preserve and harness the talent and our culture. And when you hear about JCDC, you know, I remember, you know, you're going to school and you go festival and
you want to get national gold.
You know what I mean? And it's a big deal. So Romero and Neil, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Folks.
Jamaica College family, how are you doing?
Good morning. Not too bad.
Lovely. So Romero, talk to me. You're a music teacher at Jamaica College. Talk to me about your piece or the piece that was done at JCDC that was so memorable.
The piece is called Folk Entertainment. So what we did was combine the, two folk songs, put them in a medley with a storyline, and then we created an entertainment aspect of it. So it has both a story and also a hint of comedy.
Nice.
Okay, so Neil, you're going to be giving us a piece of that today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Neil, no problem.
Great.
Well, guys, guess what? We're out of here. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Coco Bellas for this beautiful dress today. Thanks, Denise. Thanks
morning,
to all
Statement
of you.
Pieces.
Hi,
Morning, Krista.
Hi, Miss Valerie. Good morning to Statement Pieces. And good morning to everybody watching. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in to us here on Sunrise. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and your support. Have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember, kindness is karma. Yes, and kindness is magic. So please be as kind to as many people as you possibly can. Keep it locked because there's only one place you need to be. Sunrise, CVM. Have a blessed day, guys. Taking over, JC, Romero, and Neil.
sensation, and every nation have them moderation. This is the time for a happy meditation. Nobody first enjoy the celebration, yeah. Mama, daddy, auntie, daughter, and youth man, enjoy yourself in a year.
Hawkeye's Total Connect. Hawkeye, securing what matters most.
Time by Hawkeye is 8 a.m.
When the PNP's orange wall collapsed in the 2020 general elections, one of the bricks to fall was Southeast St. Catherine, where Colin Fagan, the longtime MP, was unseated by a newcomer, Robert Big Rob Miller. And Miller is back for more heading into the next election. He is defending his title. His challenger this time, a medical professional, Dr. Alfred Dawes, who has a high national profile and on paper poses a strong threat to Miller's attempt to win the seat for a second consecutive time. This is Lead Story. We're primed on a Tuesday. Let's start the show.